Have you ever wondered about the fascinating story of how humanity began? Let me take you back to the very beginning, to a tale that has captivated minds for thousands of years, the creation of Adam and Eve. After 6 days of creating the heavens and earth, God completed his magnificent work. On the seventh day, he rested, blessing this day and making it holy, a day that would forever be special in human history. But let's focus on what happened before that final day of rest. In one of the most beautiful acts of creation, God took dust from the ground and with divine craftsmanship formed the first man. Then, in an intimate moment that shows the special place humans hold in creation, God breathed the breath of life into this form. With that sacred breath, Adam became a living soul, the first human being. God had special plans for Adam. He planted a magnificent garden in Eden, a paradise beyond our imagination. Picture this: lush trees bearing fruits of every kind, beautiful flowers, and crystal clear waters. At the center stood two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This garden wasn't just for show. God placed Adam there with a purpose, to tend and care for this perfect creation. But something was missing. God saw that Adam was alone and declared, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make him a helper suitable for him." First, God brought all the animals he had formed from the ground, every creature that walks and flies, to Adam. In a display of his God-given wisdom, Adam named each one. Imagine that moment: lions, eagles, dolphins, all parading before him, receiving their identities from the first man. Yet among all these wonderful creatures, none was found to be a suitable companion for Adam. They were amazing in their own right, but they couldn't fill the specific need for human companionship. Something more was needed, something special that would complete God's plan for humanity. This setup builds the perfect stage for what would come next, the creation of Eve. But that's another beautiful part of the story that shows just how intentional and thoughtful God was in creating human relationships and establishing the foundation of human community. In this account, we see not just a creation story, but a narrative about purpose, relationship, and the unique position humans hold in God's creation. It reminds us that we were created with intention, given responsibilities, and designed for relationship, both with our Creator and with each other.